Love and light, beautiful people. This is your host, Intuitive Realist. I am on YouTube. So it is March 9th, 2020. It's almost the new year. And so before we start, a couple of announcements. So this is going to be a five-part series on numerology. So the first part, let me just tell you what the first part. So this part is going to be, I'm going to tell you about what numerology is. We're going to go through numbers 1 through 9. I have my cue cards. I'm going to show you how to do your last path number, and we're going to have some homework. So that's episode 1. Episode 2 is going to be, we're going to go over your numerology birth chart. And I'm going to go over your life path number, once again, the birthday number, karmic lessons, pinnacle numbers, expression numbers, personal years, personality numbers, heart desire, challenge numbers. That's going to be all in the numerology birth chart. Episode 3 is going to be external numbers, numbers that's dealing with your phone number, address, your name, and double digits. Episode 4, we're going to talk about the year of 2020. Episode 5, we're going to talk about numerology and tarot. So those are the episodes, a 5-part series. So I will put new material out every Monday. So for the visual learners, like me, I'm a visual learner. So that's why I kind of started Intuitive Realist YouTube. And for people who was following me before, I was on Anchor. I'm still going to be on Anchor, but of course, Anchor is audio only. YouTube is visual. So I'm still going to upload. I put my phone up on there. So I'm going to be on Anchor too, okay? So, couple announcements, and then so Cash App donations, that's going to be in the description box below. And I am available on Patreon now for the Intuitive Realist podcast. And for some of those, some of the tiers may not be available, like the one, let me go to it because I wrote it down. Okay, so here it is. So, which one? The creative. Yeah, that's the one. So the creative is not going to be available yet because that's when I read my books. I'm not going to have that one available yet. But the rest of them, I'm kind of still tweaking. But I am on Patreon. Whoever wants to join, I'm going to have that in the description box too. So, I don't know. I may start a Twitter. I don't do it on social media. Like, I don't like social media. I do have a Instagram. Yeah, Instagram and Facebook. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to do anything else. That's too much. I hope everyone is okay. So, okay, let's get into this. So, that was all of the announcements. Also on Patreon, I have another account on Patreon, The Oracle, where I can do your numerology charts. So if you would like your numerology chart done after this series, you can. If you want it done before the series, you can still have that done also. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. This desk is getting too small. Oh, it's my work getting too big. So, okay, so numerology. I have my 1. I got my tea. This is chamomile and honey. I have my 1. I got my notes. And I even have my little dry erase board. Yeah, let me get this right now before it gets tangled up. And there it is again. We're going to try to keep this camera. I'm not even going to try to go over there no more. So, and I have my dry erase board. I have a bigger board behind me, but I'm not going to use that. So, let's start. Yes, this is season 2. So in numerology, let's say what numerology is first. So numerology is the study of numerology is the study of numerical value of words, names, and letters and ideas. And so numerology is from numbers 1 through 9. Zero, I have the number zero. Where is it? Okay. So zero, when you see number zero, zero is not in numerology, but zero, the reason why they don't, zero is kind of, it's a number, but zero to me is like an open space. And it's an open space where you could pretty much put anything in this open space. So for zero, some keywords I have is hold, I have empty, new beginnings, manifesting, cycles, and affinity. So the number zero can just represent cycles, a completion of a cycle, and infinity. It also can represent new beginnings, like I said. The zero, it's just an empty hole. It reminds me of an empty hole. So numerology changed my life. I did all of my kids' names with numerology number 8. I've been studying numerology since like, oh my god, since like 2012. So numerology is like astrology, and just like you have an astrological chart, you also have a numerology chart. Where which episode? So episode part 2 is going to be, we're going to go in depth about your numerology birth chart. And so we're going to just go ahead and get into the numbers 1 through 9. There also isn't a 10 when you come to a double digit. So let's try this. We're going to try, well, I guess I should tell you about the numbers first, okay? So let's go with number 1. Number 1 is the primal force. They call number 1 the primal force. Number 1 is vibration, is new beginnings, creation, and it's also ruled by the sun. The sun represents, your ego, what you put out into the world. Number 1 also stands for people who are individuals, people who are original, independent, original, ambitious, determined, ruthless, leader, a powerful force, produces results, a necessary energy for creating and producing, directing and leading others. So we're going to go into life path numbers, and I guess I'm going to include the life path just so you can get an understanding. So number 1, people with a life path number 1 are original. They're leaders. They're they're bitch mode. Okay, number 1 is like me. I'm first. I'm the original. It's just about that leader position. Number 1 is look like somebody is standing up. This person is standing up. They're ready for battle. They're ready to manifest. It's like everything. Like I said, number 0 is about putting everything. It's like an empty space. You have a chance to start again, new beginnings, and to be able to create anything. Also, number 1 kind of reminds me of the magician in tarot. We're gonna do that too. That's gonna be part 5. So number 2 is the all-knowing. Number 2 is one of my favorite numbers. Number 2 is ruled by the moon, and it's also a feminine energy. The sun is masculine energy. So duality, balance, intuition, and partnership. So intuitive, diplomatic. Okay, so a person with a life path number 2, they are intuitive, diplomatic, warm, insightful, a peacemaker, spontaneous, supportive. They're also underestimated, and they also they keep peace. They avoid confrontation. And so so the number 2 to me, it's also, to me, it reminds me of the zodiac sign, the Cancer, and it also reminds me of another part of the heart, like this part, because this person is very sensitive. This person doesn't like confrontation. Okay, my birthday has a 2 in it. My building also has a 2 in it. 2. So the next number is number 3. Number 3 is ruled by Jupiter, and it is the creative mind. So number 3 is about self-expression, creativity, and outcomes. And so the person with the life path number 3, they are creative, imaginative. They're pretty much artistic, energetic, a great communicator. They're bouncy. They have a lot of energy. They have a powerful need to express their feelings and ideas and the visions and imagination. And they're also extroverted. Extroverted. And number 3 to me looks like a pair of eyes. This person pretty much can take anything and make something out of it. They're just that creative. So number 4, we have Uranus. Number 4 is, oh my God. So we have number 4. Number 4 is ruled by the planet Uranus. So number 4 is about foundation and is about hard work. Number 4 is the salt of the earth. And to me, number 4 looks like a house that's getting ready to be built. Okay, you see how this is the house. This is the one leg, because you have to. 4 is about building foundation. So right now you have one part of the house, and now it's time to build the other part of the house. So the 4 people with the life path number 4, they are persistent. They are hardworking. This is the masculine energy. Also, they're stable, productive, conventional, and not much of a social person. They are obedient, trustworthy. Yeah, like I said, it's number 4 was like a house that's getting ready to be built upon. Number 4 is about, building foundations. So number 5, we have the dynamic force. Number 5 is ruled by Mercury, and number 5 is about changes and challenges and freedom. So people with life path number 5, they're energetic, unpredictable. Oh my God, unpredictable. Do you hear me? Unpredictable. They're always moving, always in motion. They in constant need of change. Externally independent and an adventurer, and they are risk takers. We're gonna also go into like personal years, like number 5, like personal years, pentacles, like challenges and stuff like that. And you're gonna see like how these numbers play a role in they play a role in everything. Like I said, your name, your address, your phone number, your social security number, your name, if your name change, even the months in the Gregorian calendar, businesses, like everything that has letters, you can literally create a numerology chart out of. So we have number 6. Number 6 is ruled by the planet Venus. So number 6 is about relationships and love and harmony. It's called the caretaker. The caretaker. So people with life path number 6, they are loving and caring and nurturing, like the mother type. There's like, they teach others, they're sacrificing too. Okay, and they are protectors. And number 6 to me looks like a pregnant woman. If you turn it, well, you know what I mean. It looks like a pregnant woman. Okay, so this is the woman, and this is her tummy. I don't know if it's showing right, but to me it looks like a pregnant woman, a person that's nurturing. Because number 6 reminds us of the mother. So number 7, we got number 7. Number 7 is ruled by Neptune. Number 7 is the seeker, and yes, they are seekers, okay? I know someone that has life path number 7, and it's true. So number 7 is about metaphysics, contemplation, okay? Like going within, like they're mysterious, also secret keepers too. So people with life path number 7 are thinkers, they're mysterious. They doesn't take anything for base value. No, they do not. They're dreamers. They're very intellectual. They're explorers. They're seekers. They're searchers of the truth. And they're somewhat of an introvert. I think they are introverts. No, not somewhat. They are introverts. Okay, and they are attractive. We're gonna stick to this. Number 7 is the seeker. Like I said, number 7, they're like. It's like metaphysics, like and the mysteriousness of the universe. They're like the shamans and the mystics and stuff like that. So the number seven reminds me of a one. Look, oh, hit my one in my face. So number seven reminds me of a one, a magician. Also, number seven also reminds me of the magician. Also, I'm losing some of my pine needles. All I got to say is kids. But number seven reminds me of my wand or of a wand of magic and all that. So now we're gonna go to number eight. Number eight is ruled by Saturn, and number eight is about prosperity. It's about manifesting. It's about abundance. So number eight is balance and power. And number eight, it signifies the infinity symbol. It's like everything has its balance, and everything is in relation to everything else. So a person with a life path number, they know the difference between making make-believe and genuine spiritualizations. They are focused on results, manifestations. They have drive. They're efficient. They're ambitious. They have great management skills, and they balance the material and immaterial. So like I said, number eight reminds me of course, two eyeballs, and it also reminds me of two infinity symbols. What the? So next we have number nine. Number nine is ruled by the planet Mars, and number nine is global awareness. And so number eight too also make good managers. I should have put that too with the job description. But we're going to do that. This is a brief description. I'm going to go more into detail about the life path numbers when we do the life path numbers. But so global awareness, number nine. Number nine is about completions and conclusions and compassion. The number nine represents to me half. It's kind of like the number nine represents like completion of one cycle, because there's 1 0. Remember we say how the zero is about cycles, and the number nine to me represents like a cycle that is that you've completed and that has ended, and now a new cycle is beginning to where luck may be on your side. So that's something else. So my life path number is number nine. That's my favorite number. So I'm going to show you my life path number and how to break it down when we finish this. So number nine, tolerant. Oh my gosh, yes we are. Tolerant and the most conscious, has global consciousness and understands the connections between all human beings. So loving and very empathetic. Yes, it's a curse and a blessing. Yes, it is. But I will cut your eyes. But on the other note, there's balance. Okay, there is balance. But those are the numbers 1 through 9. So now I'm going to show you how to do your life path number, and I'm going to make an example from my birthday. Okay, and it's so easy. The only thing with numerology, like there's no, the only thing with numerology, there's addition, and there's only addition and subtraction. I'm not really seeing subtraction in numerology, but I am going by the Pythagorean system of numerology. It was, I don't know, I know for a fact that numerology was created so long ago that nobody really knows who created it. But I'm pretty sure it did not come from the western part of the world. We all know that. But it definitely was practiced by the Egyptians, okay? But let's do this life path number. Let me try my life path number with you all. So my birthday is September 2nd, 1987. So now, let's break this down. So we know that number we know that September is the month number 9. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. I am not taking out none, and there's gonna be so many bloopers and bleeps, but this is raw, okay? So September, we know, is number 9, the 9th month, plus, can you all see this? Plus 2, plus 1, plus 9, plus 8, plus 7. Okay, can you all see that? I wrote the 9 too big. We're going to do it again. I'm a perfectionist. Okay. 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7. So 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12. 12 plus 9 is 11. 21. 21 plus, I gotta do it like this because I can't do this. 21 plus 8 is 9. That's 29. 29 plus 7, 16. 16. 3. That's a 1, yeah. 3. I can't read my own handwriting. It's 47. So 47, no, 46 is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10. Okay? It's 9. Look, okay? I didn't say that. I'm good at addition, okay? Now, 4 plus 6 and 9. Let me tell you something else too about number 9. So the number 9, that was so funny, okay? And I'm not gonna get that out. Okay, okay, so we're gonna try this again. Okay. Now, so I hope you can see this, guys. So 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7. So 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. 21 plus 8 is 29. 29 plus 7 is 36. Now we're going to stop at this 36. So when you get a double digit, you're going to add the double digit. So 3 plus 6 is 9. So, and let me tell you something about the number 9. When the number 9 always adds back into itself. So we're going to say, I mean, more than usual, or every time you add the 9, it's going to always come back up to number 9, okay? And it's going to begin again. So my life path number is a number 9, and we are humanitarians. You know, we feel like we have to save the world, and pretty much, yeah, that's what number 9. But like I said, I'm going to definitely go into more detail with the life path numbers. I'm also probably going to go in detail about which life path numbers, what career choices that they take. And sometimes people are already in the career they're supposed to be in, and sometimes it's like when you find out the career you're supposed to be in, it's like you knew it, but it's kind of like, I didn't want to do that. So I think that is it for this part. I'm so happy to be back with you all. I wanted to show you guys the book that I was reading. So this is Numerology by Hansley Coles. This is my first time reading this book, but it was another book that I had, another numerology book that I had. This book is pretty much about your chart, the numerology chart. It goes into more detail about the numbers of your numerology chart. It doesn't necessarily go into detail about each number. There's another book that's called The Complete Numerology. I just had that page up. Let me look it up so I can tell you exactly. My computer is going slow. But so I can tell you exactly who has wrote this book. But I know it's on Amazon, and I got this book. I got this book right here off of Amazon too. But this is a good book for I wouldn't say it's for beginners, because like I said, it's pretty much, I mean, if you want your numerology chart done, of course you will want to get this book so that you can understand more about the numbers that are in your chart, even not the numbers, like the other things that are in your numerology chart, which is like the pentacles and your personal year. Like each number um, corresponds with the energy of that particular year. Like I don't know what year I'm in now, but we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use my numerology chart as an example for you all, so that you can kind of understand. But if you don't want to do all that, you can just follow along, and I will be happy to do your numerology chart for you. This seems to be going very, very slowly. But the complete book, is this it? Is this it? Okay. I think this is it. I also seen an updated version of the book, the complete book of numerology. I think it's by oh my gosh, it was just on top of my head. But this computer is going really, really slow. But I'm gonna put I hope I don't forget to put the description of where I got this book from in the description box when I am done with this. Okay. So this is not working, okay? I mean, my computer is running slow. Maybe I got too much stuff open. I have so many things open on this laptop. But it's called The Complete Book of Numerology. It's on Amazon. It's by Dr. Somebody. I know definitely is on there. And I definitely, I wanted to do some messages. Today is Monday, March 9th, and I kind of just want to close out with some messages. So let me get this. Okay, I should have had this out before, but it's okay. No, this is moon. We're going to do the moon, the darkness, and the light. Uh-oh, drop one of the crystals. So we're going to get some messages from the moon on this Monday, March 9th. New Year is almost here. This laptop it did not do it yet. But it is March 9th, 2019. And what messages do we have for my realist? Still waiting for the laptop to come on. It's going very slow. Something dropped. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So and Cancer is June or July. It's one of those. So full moon in Cancer. So I'm picking up that there is an issue that is going to be resolved during the full moon in Cancer. Either it's going to be the full moon in Cancer, or it's going to be the month of Cancer. The month of the Cancer, the neutral. Okay, now we're going to get some messages from the light. One came out, the crumbling. What are you clinging to? So yeah, someone has a personal issue that they're probably clinging to, but this issue is going to be resolved either the full moon in Cancer or the month of Cancer, the month of around June or July, something like that. I can't believe my mind just went blank about when the month of Cancer is. But yeah. So personal issue is going to be resolved. Whatever issue that you're clinging on to is going to be solved. So my page never came up, so I'm definitely going to just put the name, pick the link in the description box below. I appreciate all of you. You can like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. We're going to be doing some challenges. There's going to be behind the scenes. You guys are going to be able to pick some topics only if I approve. Yeah. But appreciate all of you. Have a great Monday. It is spring break. The kids are home. Yes, they are. I'm pretty sure you hear them. So, see you later, everybody. Peace, intuitives.